Look, bro, next time you pray, pray out loud. Just like I'm talking to the camera right now, like talk out loud to God. Have a real conversation with God using your words. Not just your mind, not just your thoughts. Like pray out loud. Actually talk to God. I did this for the first time last night. My mom, we were talking about something and she told me, she was like, well, you got to speak these things into existence. Like you got to talk them and speak them out loud. Not just in your mind, not just in your thoughts, not just mouthing it or whatever. Like pray out loud. Talk about the things you want to God out loud. Speak it over yourself out loud. Speak it into existence. And I've never done this before. I used to be the person that prayed in my mind and prayed in my thoughts and prayed and mouthing stuff, but I've never actually talked out loud to God or prayed out loud to God. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like last night was different. Like I felt like I was actually talking to God, like He was right there with me, like right there in front of me. Like I was having a real conversation with Him, and I've never felt that before. Like it was very powerful. It was very moving. It felt like somebody was actually there listening to me, listening to all my thoughts, listening to whatever I had to say. Like, bro, if you haven't yet, or if you don't, bro, like start praying out loud. Like it's powerful. It's moving. You're speaking things over yourself. You're speaking your prayers over yourself while also talking to God literally about anything you want to, bro. Because like prayer, it's just not for churches. It's for you. It's for your car. It's for your bedroom. It's for when you fail. It's for your breakdowns. Your roadblocks you may hit. Like prayer is for everything. So when you actually talk out loud and pray out loud and actually talk to God, like you're moving mountains, bro. Like your prayers are actually coming to life. You're actually talking to God. You're not just keeping it in your mind, because I've definitely felt the difference from when I was just praying in my mind to when I was talking to God. Like I said, when I was actually talking out loud and praying out loud, I actually felt like I was talking to Him. I felt like there was actually a real connection, a real relationship. Like it wasn't just me and my thoughts. Like it was actually like God was sitting right there next to me, listening to everything that, I had going on or anything I had to talk to. And, prayer, it don't got to be perfect. It don't got to be formal. You don't got to say the same things every single night, like, or every single day, or every single time you pray. You don't gotta say the same things. It don't gotta be perfect. It don't gotta be formal. Like, bro, just literally talk to God. Like, whatever you would say to your friends, bro, whatever you would say to your parents, whatever you say to your family, like, bro, bring it to God. Because God wants the authenticity. He wants you to be yourself. He wants you to just bring everything to Him and, trust Him and put faith in Him. Like, He's not looking for perfection. He's not looking for, you to be formal in your prayers. Like, He just wants you to talk to Him, because that relationship is there. He wants you to build that relationship with Him. He wants you to come to Him whenever. Like, you can talk to Him like a friend. You can talk to Him like your father, your family, or someone who truly just understands you, because God is always there for you. Like, He's always going to understand you. And that's something I felt last night, because as a person who, doesn't talk about my emotions all the time, or doesn't open up all the time, like when I actually prayed out loud last night and talked to God last night using my words and not just my mind, like it felt like I was talking to one of my bros, like one of my friends who I can just open up to. Like I feel like I could literally say anything. I don't got to worry about trusting that person with my secret or anything. Like I could just talk to him. And that's what I was. Like that's what talking to God out loud does for you. It just allows you to just talk to Him, bring everything to Him. All your thoughts, all your emotions, all your feelings. Like, bro, just go try it out. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, bro, it's so powerful. It's so moving. And it's literally something that I'm going to start doing every time I pray now. I'm just going to talk out loud. You talk out loud, bro, and you just talk to God using your words, it brings clarity. Speaking out loud helps you process your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings on a more clear level. It's not just your mind. You don't have thoughts running through your mind while you're praying. You're just talking about whatever you want to talk about. You're praying about whatever you want in life. You're praying about literally whatever you want to pray about. And it becomes more clear. You process these things more clear when you just speak them out loud. And like I said earlier, bro, it makes it feel like, or, it builds a real connection between you and the man upstairs. It builds a real connection between you and God. It makes the relationship feel real, which it is real, but that relationship doesn't get real until you actually speak out loud. Like it's literally an actual conversation. Like, like I said, it felt like God was sitting right there next to me when I was praying. It felt like a real conversation going back and forth. Like that's what speaking out loud does, bro. It brings that real connection. It brings that real, relationship, aspect to you and God. And there's so much power in spoken words, bro. Like there's a lot of power in spoken words. Like I said, it felt like I was moving mountains last night when I was speaking to God. Like it felt like I was powerful. Like these words that you're speaking, they activate faith, they activate intention, they activate healing. Like they activate so many things. Like literally whatever you pray for, bro, it actually feels like it's gonna happen in your life, or it's close in your life when you actually speak these words out loud. Like it's real, bro. Like talking to God out loud is real. It's very powerful. You just gotta, do it. Like I said, I was nervous to do it yesterday. Like at first I didn't even want to talk out loud because like it actually, like I said, it felt like I was talking to somebody who was right next to me. And I've never done that before. But when I did it, like I felt so much different about what I prayed about what I was talking to God about. Like it was different. It was more powerful. And, like if you haven't tried it yet, bro, like I advise you to go try it. Next time you talk to God, next time you pray, like speak out loud, speak real words, and just see how different you feel. And like, bro, when you're talking to God, it's okay to be vulnerable. Like I was extremely vulnerable last night, more vulnerable than I ever was when I prayed before. Like it's okay to tell God you don't know what to do. It's okay to tell him you need help. It's okay to appreciate him, tell him thank you. It's okay to tell him you're scared. It's okay to tell him your deepest secrets. Like he already knows, you know what I'm saying? Like it's okay to be vulnerable and open up and be emotional. Be emotional with God. Like it's okay. It's okay. He's there for you in everything you do. He's listening to you. He wants to put you in the best position, for your life. Like he's there for you. His plan for you is great. Like everything. Like he's planned your life out already. He's blessed you. He's brought you love. Like why not just be vulnerable with him? Why not open up to him? Like literally, like I said, I'm not a person who opens up. I'm not a person who talks about my feelings, talks about my emotions, unless like I trust you for real, or you're one of the bros, like you're my parents, my family, anything. Like I'm not a person that opens up. But when I tell you last night, it was so easy to open up to God. It was so easy to be vulnerable with God when I was talking out loud. Like it was easy. So you can go do the same thing, bro. Like be vulnerable with God, no matter what it is. Just talk to him. Like I promise you, he wants you to come to him broken. He wants you to come to him and just be authentic. Just be yourself. Just be real with whatever, you're feeling, whatever thoughts you're feeling, whatever emotions you're feeling. Like just go talk to God about it and pray about it. And I promise you, he's going to get you through that season you're in or whatever you may be going through. I promise you, he's going to get you through it. Like next time you feel overwhelmed, next time you feel sad, or, you feel like you're failing, you feel like you're not making progress, bro, take some time to yourself, get alone, get in a space by yourself and just talk to God out loud. Like speak to him, really speak to him like you're speaking to one of your friends. Talk to him. No filter, no pressure, just truth, just vulnerability, just emotions, just opening up. Like it's not crazy, bro. It's not crazy at all. You're just finally being real with how you feel with the person who made you, with the person who created you, with the person who shows you nothing but utmost love. Why not open up? Why not be vulnerable? Why not be emotional? Why not just talk to him out loud? There's no pressure at all. He created you. He's there for you. He loves you. Do anything you do. Whatever sin you may commit, whatever wrongdoing you may do, like he's gonna love you forever. He's gonna forgive you for those things. He's always gonna be there for you. He created us. He put us on this earth. So why not just open up to him and be real with him, out loud, like he's one of your friends, because he is. Like you just gotta trust him. Gotta put faith in him and just talk to him out loud. Like I don't even know the words to say right now. Like I said, bro, it's very powerful. It's very moving. It actually feel like that relationship is there, and it builds that relationship even more, every time you pray and every time you talk to God. So, next time you pray, next time you feel overwhelmed, bro, like just go talk to him, but talk to him out loud. Use your words, talk to God, and I promise you he's going to get you through whatever is going on in your life, as long as you trust him and as long as you have faith in him. That'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button on the way to 300 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.